love the tropical feel of big-leaved plants around my pool. This year I have 3 different elephant ears in addition to 9 large banana plants. These are at one end of my pool in front of a picket fence, which is in direct line of sight from our main outdoor sitting area. This is Rhonda Ferree with University of Illinois Extension. There are 3 or more types of plants available under the common name of elephant ear. Most commonly found are the Calocasia, Alocasia, and Xanthosoma. Calocasia, also called tara, has heart-shaped leaves that range from 6 inches to 8 feet long. The petiole, like you can see here on this plant, is attached underneath the leaf below the leaf's notch, whereas the petiole of the other 2 types, Alocasia and Xanthosoma, are located directly at the leaf notch, like you see here on this large leaf. My garden this summer includes a Mojito Calocasia. Mojito has a green leaf with splotches of purple, black, and chartreuse. Its stems are multicolored too. The leaves should grow to 2 feet long, with an entire plant reaching 4 feet tall. I also have a small Calocasia elephant ear called Bikinitini. It has deep green leaves with a dark purple stem. It grows 5 to 6 feet tall, but it took my plants a few years to reach that height. The largest elephant ear in my garden is this Xanthosoma. Xanthosoma is said to have leaves so large that a small child can hide behind them. They too come in many different leaf colors, and they grow about 6 to 8 feet tall. Here you can see the Alocasia elephant ear, which has distinctive veins on its leaves. All elephant ears prefer full sun and typically like a lot of water. They also need a lot of food to grow, so weekly applications of high nitrogen liquid fertilizer is recommended. In the fall, you can dig the roots up after a light frost has killed back the top of the plant. Here you can see that I'm cutting back the tops of the plant. This one has grown quite a bit, so it takes a little bit of time to cut back all of those tops, just cutting all those stems back and making a way so I can start to dig the plant. I dig the plant so that I can loosen up those roots to pull them up and pull up the parts of the root that I want to keep. Just kind of working around making sure I'm not cutting any of the root structure as I go. I then kind of pull up the roots and loosen them up and try to find the corm, which is kind of like a bulb-like structure that's down in there, and that's what I'm trying to keep. And here you can see one of those corms. The Xanthosoma elephant ear in my garden, the biggest one, actually only has 2 growing points instead of lots of little growing points, and it doesn't really produce corms like the Mojito and the Bikinitini do. So still I will trim them back, more like I do my bananas. I'll trim back all those great big huge leaves and try to get it back so that I can overwinter it in a more dormant state. I'll dig up the plant. You can see there's 2 stems here, and this one I'm going to actually divide it and separate the 2 so that I can store them separately and then have 2 plants next year. So I'm just kind of digging around. I only need enough root to get into a 5-gallon bucket. That's all I really need to overwinter it. It'll do really well to store in this bucket through the winter in a dormant state. Store the roots in a cool, dark area all winter. In the spring, start them early inside to give them a jump start on summer growth. Some elephant ears can also be grown as houseplants during the winter. Elephant ears make a statement in the garden with their larger-than-life leaves. You can find more information at our University of Illinois Extension website shown here, or you can post questions and see other gardening tips at one of my IL River Hort social media sites serving Fulton, Mason, Peoria, and Tazewell counties.